Hi creative peeps, and welcome back to my channel for Creative Week 39. So this week I am trying a new speed. It is slower than my usual except for a tad bit at the end. So let me know what you think. But I started out catching up on some separate things in my journal. This is a Christmas card that I got, and I want to journal about the Christmas card and gift. So I'm just creating a little spot up here with some scrap paper and a doily, and I'm going to put a photo on it, but I don't do it because I'm sure the people would appreciate that I didn't show them to you. So yeah. That's what I'm doing there, and then I have another Christmas card that I don't know quite what to do with, so it's just going to hang out back there for now. Obviously, there are less things in this Creative Week video than usual because I've been trying to do a video every day, but you'll see some of them. There are also some things behind the scenes, like journal making, that aren't in here, so just so you're aware of that. Anyway, this is a page that I had started one night with some acrylic ink, and I just put that craft doily and the batch of journals that I last sold. Thank you again to everyone who purchased one and would like to purchase one in the future. Like I said, I am working on those. So I thought I was going to put a number on here, but I couldn't find the number I wanted, and then I found one and it just didn't look right. So I decided instead to take one of these tags and make it like a sold tag, like you're at a garage sale, and it looked pretty cool, or at least I thought it did anyway. So I wrote sold and then 10 minutes because you guys are crazy. They sold out super fast. So just journaling about that. And as always, I'll do the written journaling later. I also decided to add these teal hearts. I did put 3 on, and then it just didn't look right, so I peeled some of them off. Then I decided to work on this page. I did buy one of Jane Davenport's new inks that she has in the bottles, and there's just so much confusion around these, really, but to my understanding, they're colors that are different than the mermaid markers. They're not refills for the mermaid markers, although you can use them for it. They're also scented, which I thought was super weird when I was using it, but anyway, I just swatched it out a little, made some pattern with it with the stencil. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with this page. And the whole time I was just kind of like, oh my goodness, what have you done, Leanne? But of course I just kept going. I think it's just because I need to tip in between the 2 pages because there's so much color, and then it's like black and white and gold on the other side. So we'll fix it with the tip in later on. But I just used some, why can't I think of it? Golden, there we go. Some golden, gold green there in the hexagon stencil, and then just add in more of the ink, trying to make it look more like watercolor because I think everything should look like watercolor. Just saying. So yeah, I do like the background. I think it came out cool. I'm just not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. Oh, I added some mermaid marker too. So I was trying to tie the teal in with the teal of the stars. So yeah, I don't know. And then I wanted to journal this. I was going to use it as my favorites prompt, which is day, oh gosh, I don't even know, 9 or something. But to be honest, guys, I really hate pink and red. Like, I really do not like the color pink, and I do not like the color red. I use pink in my art, but it's just not my thing, and that is not working for me. So I'm gonna have to reprint it in black and white or something, because I just can't work with that. So anyway, here is a picture of my best 9 on Instagram of 2017. If you have not seen that, you can check it out, obviously, on my Instagram. But I really liked the photos, and I thought maybe I would back it with that paper and put it on there. But again, I just couldn't decide, and I was feeling like I don't know. I really think it's a separation of the color and the black and white. I need to tip it. Anyway, so I just auditioned a bunch of things, and this page still looks like that right now in my journal. So we'll tackle that next week. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Then, to give my brain a break, because I was feeling frustrated, I decided to cut some stuff out. I had to reprint some of my collage sheets because not only do I use them in my art, but I throw a couple in as freebies, so you can test them out when you buy a journal from me. And because I love them and I want to share the love. But anyway, so just cutting some of those out. I don't think I left a ton of this footage in here, hopefully not. So that you don't have to watch me cutting things forever. But yeah, I'm pretty obsessed with those Egyptian eyes and the moon still. I'm hoping to do another collage sheet next month, so stay tuned for that. I already have some ideas for it. And then, even though I am a little Grinch at heart, I need to make Christmas cards because not only do I have to give gifts, but some of you lovely people have sent me cards, and thank you so much. Even though I hate Christmas, it really does, it means a lot. So, I pulled out a bunch of beach cards. Yes, beach cards. I know what you're thinking. It's Christmas, Leanne, but I made it work. And I took out my Bah Humbug stamp set that I absolutely love. I believe it's, no, I'm not even going to say it. If you want to know, I'll try to leave it linked below, but I will butcher the shop name. So, I stamped out Holiday Survival Guide and this little gingerbread guy with his leg half eaten, and then I believe I used a drink, so a bottle of wine, and then there is a stamp that I cut in half off camera for those of you that are a bit squeamish, but it said hand over the cookies and nobody gets hurt, but there's also a stamp on there that says pass the Christmas spirits, like spirits, get it? And I don't like cookies. So, another fun fact. So I used the and nobody gets hurt with the spirits stamp, was my point. Then I took this, it's a Christmas miracle stamp, and put it on the envelopes because it's a Christmas miracle that I even got Christmas cards together. And please do not take any lessons about making cards from me because it's it's bad. It's, yeah. I mean, they don't look bad, but they could look a lot better. I do not claim to be a professional card maker, nor do I strive to be one. So, yep. I'm taking the same gingerbread thing, and I stamped out on the naughty list. And I used some washi tape. And then on the inside, I stamped the alcohol bottle again with the fizzing drink. And I believe the same sentiment past the Christmas spirits that nobody gets hurt. Oh no, I stamped out cheers. Just kidding. Then I used some of this black lace because I really don't like the blue and green washi tape now. And still don't, but it's on there. And I threw on some yellow mermaid marker and some gold, which I also kind of regret. But anyway, sorry guys, this isn't meant to be negative. Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't my favorite Creative Week video. That's all. But I do love this card coming up, so don't click off just yet. There's still hope. So I took these trees from another stamp set that I have, and I stamped it in evergreen bough. Tim Holtz Distress Ink, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. That card is actually backwards, but they'll never know. It's gold on the other side, like that one. So yeah, I made 2 of those because I loved it so much, and then for the last one, I had to do an extra Grinchy one. I just stamped out Bah Humbug. I used the mermaid scale card with another scrap piece of paper. Super simple, and just glued those on the top, and I must have stamped something inside. So this is my regular speed, just so you know, the cards were, because it would have been 8 minutes of me making Christmas cards, and that's just ridiculous. Nobody wants to watch that. So that's why I make things so fast sometimes. But anyway, here are the cards that I made. There is the Bah Humbug one. This is the tree one. I love how that came out, the Be Bright. And the trees just look so cool, especially on that card. And that card was already there. I didn't even have to do anything. There's this one, the cheers, and then the last one, I actually already filled the inside. Oh, no, just kidding. There's another one of the tree ones. And then the last one I had already filled out the inside, so I won't open that again for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Creative Week video. I'm going to leave you with an adorable clip of our dog. We got him a new giant bed, and he is so cute. He, like, dove into it, so I thought a little puppy cheer would be nice. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.